All right. Fantastic. Now, the other person who made it possible for us to come here today is not so much of an MC or a comedian. He has brought an amazing project here, thanks to Philip. He cycled all the way from Nairobi to Meru, over 300 kilometers, to raise, there's an equipment wameleta hapa Meru ya kusaidia watu wana cardiac arrest, all right? So, ladies and gentlemen, without much ado, your favorite son, put your hands together for my co-host, one and only MC Jesse! MC Jesse! MC Jesse. MC
Churchill. Oi nano.
Yeah.
Hey, Mugeni. Wewe mnajua hiyo baiskeli nilikuja nayo mbio sana wewe. Hey, hata nimeshindwa kudansa sari nakwambia. Tumbo imepotea.
Lakini uko sawa.
Niko sawa sana.
All right.
So today I didn't want to do mingi kwa sababu ukweli maumivu. Vile tulikuwa tunakuja I got an accident na hiyo baiskeli. So kuna mahali tulikuwa tunateremka karibu Nithi hapo. So kuna mtu tu mmoja huko wazimu tu akaona overlap. Akakuja tu nikaona huyu hana uzuri na mimi. Nikaenda kutoka nje. Si nikasahau ati namwevia na hii mkono. Nikashika brakes ya mbele. Niliona baiskeli ikirudi nyuma. Na mimi niko kwa hewa, so nikaanguka kidogo. Nikabruise mkono na kidole kidogo, but nililand vizuri sana. Sikuumia sana, nilivunjika tu kidole. But niko sawa. And I also want to say thanks to the team Philips for making it possible to bring those machines here.
And this is what they had to say. How are you? I hope you enjoyed the show. You're watching Churchill Show live from Meru. And guess what? Our good friends from Philips, Wakama Sema Philips actually, joined us in this worthy cause. And let me tell you the difference between our today's show. Kwasababu is for a worthy cause. And today with us, I'm joined by Philips, from Philips, Mr. Jasper, and of course our very own MC Jesse, and from Kenya Red Cross, Abbas Gule. They'll be introducing themselves properly and also why we are here and why it was very important for us to be here today for what they cause. Join me on the other side. So let's appreciate our guests for today. All right. Perhaps you can start by proper introduction, starting from Jasper, please.
Hi, good evening. My name is Jasper Westling and I'm the CEO for Philips in Africa.
Great. Asante sana mpigeni makofi from Africa. Everyone is here. The entire Africa is here. Of course, our very own MC Jesse. Of course, Mr. Abbas.
My name is Abbas Gulet, Secretary General of the Kenya Red Cross Society. Happy to be on this show. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Asante sana. Great. So why did we decide to do this and what is this?
Well, basically what happened is that last September we did an event in Nairobi where we wanted to create awareness about sudden cardiac arrest, which is a disease linked to lifestyle. And that was actually quite successful, and what happened then was that we asked MC Jesse to help us at that event, and he challenged us. He said, hey, I want to do the same, and I want to do the same for my country. I want to do it for Meru, and we want to link physical activity, which is related to a healthy lifestyle, to getting people involved. So we had people cycle, and when they cycle they can actually reach a number of kilometers, and then we donate to the Red Cross and AED, one of the devices you see there. And then MC Jesse said, I want to do the same for Meru. And we said, okay, we'll take on this challenge. And that's why we're here today.
Excellent. Let's appreciate Philips. Africa now. We want to hear more about AED. Of course, Mr. Guleti will explain about that. Jesse, kwa nini uliamua ulete Meru? Now, what motivated you to do this?
Well, I was born and I grew up in this county. The problems in this county, nazijua pia mimi, because I'm familiar with them. And when it comes to healthcare, this one is not something I just hear about. It's something I have experienced. My grandfather, he wasn't like sick. He was telling me he's having some stomach upsets, and he's never been sick for quite a while now. I've never seen him take medicine because he was a strong man. And so we went to hospital, and he was put a drip. After that, he was willed kwenda apigwe picha ya tumbo. You know, we see what the problem was. And he went, you know, he just didn't go inside there to take a picture. Akakufa, he died. And the doctor told me, that's just not a normal death, that was cardiac arrest. And actually, he told me if the AED machine was there, he would have done something, because it was less than 10 minutes when he passed on. So I just decided I don't want to see this happening again in Meru. And when I approached Philips, they told me yes, we can do together. And that is when they gave me the challenge to cycle so we can assist each other in getting the AED machines, the ambulances here, so that they can respond to people. I'm like, it's okay, I'll take up the challenge.
Hongera sana na MC Jase finished the 300 kilometers cycle. David, how was that before we get to know about the AED machines from
the cycling?
Yeah.
My goodness.
Wewe ulienda the whole way ama ulisaidiwa?
Mimi nilienda the whole way.
Yeah. You finished well. Congratulations. Of course, you see the images of MC Jesse finishing in triumph. Begin Makovi MC Jesse. Tell us about AED, Mr. Abbas. What are these machines and how important are they?
Well, these machines are crucial for our life, Churchill. The fact of the matter is Kenya is a country with over 45 million people. We have probably less than 150 ICU beds existing today, countrywide, and most of them are in Nairobi, Mombasa, and few ones in Eldoret, Kisumu and all that. But these machines are very important for resuscitating one's heart should we have heart challenges and heart problems.
Great. Tell us a bit about our ambulances and if this is the item that was lacking in the EMS services.
So, globally, there are two standards of ambulances. There's what is called basic life support and advanced life support. Advanced life support is what has this, is a moving ICU, which has this equipment that if you have a heart problem, it can be resuscitated and it can be worked there from the scene of the accident until you are brought to a facility that will be better than the hospital.
Inakaa kama device ndogo sana.
Yeah.
Looks like a very small device, but it saves life. As you've had few minutes za kuanguka na kuchukuliwa. The moment this machine is there, it will save life in less than 10 minutes.
So the partnership with Philips have gone ahead now to provide this equipment where we're going to put in communities, because this need to have, people should have access to this anywhere. Even here tonight when we're having the show, if you have the ambulance and you have also this equipment, should something happen to anybody,
right,
then you know there is care.
Fantastic. Your shirt is written 10-minute heart challenge. Right. You want to explain something about that?
Yeah, so since we wanted to create awareness and we also wanted to make a little bit of a competition, we put these stationary bikes and we asked ordinary Kenyans, in this case the residents of Meru, please come and cycle 10 minutes, and if by the end of the day all together generate 687 kilometers cycling in 4 hours, we will actually donate 3 units. So it was a little bit of a competition and to get people right away involved in physical activity. And I'm very happy to say that the bikes were used continuously and that we actually easily made the kilometers, and that made us actually donate yesterday the 3 to the Red Cross.
All right. Wapigie Philip Makofi. And of course, thank you so much for creating time out of your busy schedule to be here.
Thanks, Jesse.
Hongera sana, the famous handshake is there. Jesse, hongera sana sana. Let's appreciate Jesse and of course Philip Jasper. Asante sana.